Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? Okay, this is going out on July the 26th, 2017, which is today, and it's talking in reference to Donald Trump, and this is how it says. Trump says that transgender people will not be allowed in the military. Now, Washington President Trump announced on Wednesday that the United States will not accept or allow transgender people in the United States military, saying that American forces will be focuses on decisive and overwhelming victory and cannot afford to accommodate them. Mr. Trump made a surprise declaration in a series of posts on Twitter, saying that he come to the decision after talking to generals and military experts whom he did not name. After consulting with general and military expert, please be advised that the United States government will not allow or accept transgender individuals to serve in a capacity on the United States military. Mr. Trump wrote out, our military must be focused on decisive and overwhelming victories and cannot be burdened with them tremendous medical costs as a disruption that the transgender in the military entails. The sweeping policy decision reverses the gradual transformation of the military under President Barack Obama, and administrator announced that last year the transgender people could serve openly in the military. Mr. Obama Defense Secretary Ashton B. Carter also opened up a combat roles as a woman as opponent of the first openly gay Army Secretary. It was not clear that Mr. Trump announced on Wednesday in June that administrator delayed that the decision whether to allow transgender recruitment to join in the military at the time. Now, the Secretary, Jim Mattis, said that extra months of giving military leaders a chance to review the potential impact. Now, the president announced came amid to debate on the Capitol Hill over the Obama era practicing required that the Pentagon to pay medical treatments related to gender transformation as far as transitioning. Now, despite the unfold of the Congress considered nearly 700 billion spilt bills to fund Pentagon representatives, as far as Vicky, Republican of Missouri, has proposed that amendment that will bar the Pentagon from spending money on transitioning surgery or related hormone therapy. The same measures narrow down faith as far as the House, in which the representatives is joining Democrat to reject it. But some conservative Republicans say that they would not support the military spending measures without the language banning money for the gender transformation. A policy would affect only small portions of approximately 1.3 million active duty members of the military. About 24,450 are transgenders, according to the study by the RAD corporations, though the estimate numbers of transgender service members has varied. Mr. Trump's policy has immediately criticized on Twitter as far as the American Civil Liberation Union as transgender members of the military deserves better. And here are some of the tweets that he put. Donald J. Trump, victory cannot be burdened with the tremendous medical costs and disruption that transgenders in the military would entail. Thank you. Then again, Donald J. Trump, transgenders individual to serve in any capacity in the U.S. military. Our military must be focused on decisive and overwhelming. He tweeted again, after consulting with general and military experts, please be advised that the United States government will not accept or allow. And they put on here, ACL National said thousands of trans service members on the front line deserves a better from their commander-in-chief. They said that someone's going to reference to the real Donald Trump, and they said also a correction on July the 26th, 2017 of an earlier version in this article. Mislated that the president tweeted saying that he would not allow or accept transgender people in the military. He tweeted he will not allow or accept transgender people in the military. An error was also sent in as far as an alert, which says the same thing and stuff, you know. Anyway, that being said, I just want to share this with you in reference to serving inside the military. Basically, he's backpedaling off of everything he said he wasn't going to do. Not that I'm not surprised, because this is what they do anyway. Anyway, that being said, I would love to hear feedback on this. So much I love you, and thank you for watching. Catch the rays.